Okay, so now we will be discussing a problem rather than a clarification of modulus function and how the geometrical representation of modulus function is happening in complex analysis. So, in complex analysis, in many books or in many contexts, you can find some symbol like this, like mod z equals to 2, mod z minus 2 equals to 3. So, what does it represent and how we can interpret that? So, let me just do the first one. First take this one. So, this one is comparatively very easy. So, this is z is x plus iy. So, if I take modulus sign equals to 2. So, if I take, it will be root over x square plus y square equals to 2. So, x square plus y square equals to 2 square. So, this is a circle with center 0 0 and radius 2. Okay. Now carefully you think, if this angle is theta, then what will be this one? So this is 2. So if this is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. So x will be 2 cos theta and y will be 2 sin theta. So what will be z? Z will be x plus iy. So 2 times cos theta plus I sin theta. So z will be 2 times e power I theta. So that's why in many books you can find this notation that when mod z equals to r, they can write z equals to r into e power I theta. So this is the reason. So here mod z equals to 2. So you can write 2 into e power I theta. But yes, there is a range of theta and theta belongs to 0 to 2 pi. Now, if I slightly change the equation, what will happen? Say z minus 2 equals to 3. So that means again we are going for the same process. So it should be x plus iy minus 2 equals to 3. So it should be x minus 2 plus iy equals to 3. So what is the mod value? Root over the real part square and the imaginary part square equals to 3. So x minus 2 square plus y square equals to 3 square. So what is that? This is another circle. Now if I draw the circle, but what is the difference between this circle and the previous circle? In this circle, the center is not 0 0. In this circle, the center is 2 comma 0 and the radius is 3. So fine. Now, so this is the radius 3. Now if this is theta, now carefully see, if this point is x comma y, so what will be x? Say this is the O point, this is A point, this is B point. Now this one I think you understand, this one is very easy. Now you look into the circle. What about the length AB? AB will be, this will be 3 cos theta, because AB by 3 will be base by hypotenuse equals to cos theta. So AB will be 3 cos theta. So what will be x? X means from O to B, that is OA plus AB. So that is 2 plus 3 cos theta. Understand? So when center is shifted to somewhere, the x will be also shifted. What about y? Y is the perpendicular distance of the point from x axis. So that will be fixed because this is x axis. So y will be from the right angle triangle 3 sin theta. Now what will be z? Z will be x plus iy, that is 2 plus 3 cos theta plus I sin theta, 3I sin theta. So that is 2 plus, if I take 3 common, it will be cos theta plus I sin theta. So that will be 2 plus 3 into e power I theta. So that means when mod of z minus alpha equals to r, then z will be, so actually z minus alpha will be r into e power I theta. So z will be alpha plus r into e power I theta, which we are getting here. So I think one student has asked me this doubt from previous lectures, so I think that will clear the doubt. For any further clarification, you are feel free to contact with me. Thank you.